Swarm fans, welcome to our Facebook Live broadcast presented by our partners from NC 811. Since 1978, North Carolina 811 has provided you a fast and easy communications link with your local utility providers. If you are interested in excavating in your area but worried what is below, you call North Carolina 811. For more information, call 811 before you dig. Time now for our medical update presented by Murphy Wainer, the official team orthopedics of your Greensboro Swarm. Everyone's healthy, nobody's sick, nobody injured tonight for the Swarm as they do battle tonight with the Canton Charge. Time now for our starting lineups, brought to you by Family Friendly Dentistry, the official team dentist of your Greensboro Swarm. For the Swarm, it'll be Terry Henderson, Marcus Page, Mango Mathiang, TJ Williams, and Luke Petrosic. And for the Canton Charge, Akeem Springs, London Perantes, Kendrick Perkins, Ja'Cory Williams, and Tyrell Tate. The Swarm come in with a record of 3-6, coming off a 135-111 loss on Sunday at the Maine Red Claws. The Canton Charge are 2-5, coming off a 116-101 loss on Saturday at home against the Long Island Nets. The Swarm beat the Charge back on opening night, 123-88 here in Greensboro. Mango Mathiang will jump center circle for the Swarm against Ja'Cory Williams of the Canton Charge. Referee in the center circle, the toss and the tap, and the Swarm have the opening possession of the game, going from left to right. Here's Marcus Page, now at the left wing is TJ Williams. Between the circles, Henderson. Man-to-man defense by the Canton Charge. Left wing, Page launches up a three, rimming in and out, no good. Rebound by Perkins for the Charge. Outlet pass to Perantes, across the timeline to Ja'Cory Williams. He dribbles the ball off his foot, out of bounds, turnover number 1 on the Charge in this game. The Swarm, 3rd place in the Southeast Division in the G League, 10th place in the Eastern Conference. The Charge, 5th place in the Central Division, and 12th place right now in the standings of the Eastern Conference race. Perimeter passing game of the Greensboro Swarm, stolen away momentarily by Kendrick Perkins for the Charge. Out of bounds, it'll stay with the Swarm. No score, 11:26 to go in the opening quarter. Terry Henderson to inbound over the far side on the sideline for the Swarm. No score, just underway here in Greensboro at the Greensboro Coliseum Fieldhouse. Page, left wing, launches a long two-point shot, rims out, rebound controlled by Ja'Cory Williams by the Canton Charge. Here's Perantes across the timeline, passing left wing to Akeem Springs. Entry pass down low, right block is Kendrick Perkins, works against Petrosic, takes him inside, backs him in, leans in, left-handed hook shot, rolling around, goes in for Kendrick Perkins. He has his first 2 points of the game. 2-0 Charge, a minute gone by, opening quarter. Swarm have it, here's Williams, right side, up top to Page. He spins it left to Petrosic, and the left wing is Henderson. Up top to Williams, high lane, left elbow, Mathiang, back to Williams. TJ puts up a 2, it's missed, an air ball, goes out of bounds, back to the Charge. 2-0 Charge, 10:45 to go in the opening quarter. Swarm beat the Charge on opening night here in Greensboro, 123-88. Here's Kendrick Perkins for the Charge, left of the circle to Springs, looks inside for Perantes. He's got it down low, whips the pass, foul line Perkins. His pass inside to Williams, out of bounds. It'll stay with Canton, though, tipped out of bounds by the Swarm. 9 seconds to shoot for the Charge, who lead it 2-0. Charge to inbound. They try to get to Ja'Cory Williams, and it's taken away by the Swarm. Here's Henderson, one-on-one against Springs. Goes to the rack. He's fouled on the way up, but he'll go to the line and shoot 2. Fouls on Akeem Springs, and that's his first. So at the line, Terry Henderson, 76% free throw shooter on the year, 6'5" guard from NC State. Takes a couple of dribbles, eyes the mark, floats it up with the right hand, got it, and the Swarm are on the board. 1 point for Henderson. The Swarm, 1 of 1 at the line. 2-1 Charge, 10:24 to go, first quarter. Henderson averaging 13 points, 5 rebounds per game so far this year for the Swarm. Second shot by Henderson, up and in. He has 2. Swarm, 2 of 2 at the line. Still looking for their first field goal made. Tie game at 2, 10:20 to go in the first quarter. Charge have it from right to left. Here's Perkins way out front between the rings, guarded by Mathiang. Plays it left wing to Perantes. Back to Perkins inside. Floater goes in from 10 feet by Kendrick Perkins. Back-to-back field goals for Perkins. 4-2. Charge by 2. 2 minutes gone by, opening quarter. Marcus Page between the rings, guarded by Parantes. Angle dribble to the left side. High lane, it goes to Petrosic over to Williams. Right elbow, bounce pass down low. Right block is Mathiang. Works against Perkins. Running shot is blocked away by Perkins. Mathiang got it back. 5 to shoot. Taken away, though, by the Charge. Here comes Perkins. Across the timeline he goes. Skip pass in the left corner to Ja'Cory Williams. He's guarded by Petrosic. Williams in the lane, left-handed shot off the glass and good for Ja'Cory Williams. His first 2 of the night. 6-2, charged by 4, swarm ball, 9:30 to go, first quarter. Page at the foul line, penetrates, leans inside, left-handed floater goes up and rims out. Can't get the roll. Page got his own rebound, put back, no! Rebound controlled by the Charge. Parantes, outlet pass over to Tyrell Tate. Tate right side, up top to Perkins, back to Tate in the right angle, penetrates right baseline, whips the pass up top to Williams, behind the back, up top, Parantes, open three-pointer, that's too strong. High rebound taken away by Henderson for the Swarm. Swarm down 4, 9 minutes to go, first quarter. Backdoor pass inside Mathiang, puts it up and in. Mango Mathiang, his first points of the game, 6-4, charged by 2, charge ball, 8:50 to go, first quarter. Here's Parantes, right wing. Right of the circle is Perkins. Looks for the backdoor pass. Not there. Needs help. Finds Ja'Cory Williams between the rings. Shot clock at 10. Parantes left wing. Fakes left. Dribbles right. Down the lane. Floating right-hander is missed. Rebound Ja'Cory Williams. Shot clock reset to 14. Now it's inside of 10. Entry pass inside to Perkins is out of bounds off of Petrosic. It'll stay with the Charge with 7 to shoot. 6-4. Charge by 2. 7 on the shot clock for Canton, 8:28 to go, first quarter. Tyrell Tate to inbound in front of the Charge's own bench. Entry pass into Ja'Cory Williams, running jump shot off the glass and good for Ja'Cory Williams. He has his second basket of the game, his 4th point, 8-4. Charge doubling up on the Swarm, 8:15 to go, first quarter. Here's a shot for 3, left side missed by Terry Henderson for the Swarm, rebound by Canton. Parantes between the rings, Ja'Cory Williams. Entry pass at the high lane. Right elbow is Perkins. Back up top, springs for 3. That crawls off. Rebound controlled by the Swarm and Mathiang. Outlet pass to TJ Williams. Across the timeline he goes. Behind a screen for Mathiang. Dribble drive down the right alley, down the baseline. Reverse layup. Good with the left hand. Oh, nicely done by TJ Williams. His first 2 points of the game. 8-6, charged by 2 with the ball. 7:42 to go, first quarter. Kendrick Perkins dribble drive down the lane, collides into Petrosic, no call, missed the shot, got his own board though. Backs in on Mathiang, hook shot, missed it short, rebound by Mathiang for the Swarm. Outlet pass over to Page. Across the timeline he goes, setting up shop at the right wing. Backdoor pass inside Mathiang, running layup, good! Oh, what a play! Page to Mathiang for 2. Tie game at 8 with 7:13 to go in the first quarter. A whistle and a foul up front on the Swarm. That's on Marcus Page, and that's his first. His first, team foul number 1 as well. So Tate inbounds near the half-court stripe in front of us for the Charge. Deflected and got his own entry pass back, and he drives to the paint. He's fouled. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. Fouls on Luke Petrosic. His first and team foul number 2 on the Swarm. So at the line, Tyrell Tate, 6'5" and a forward, played collegiately here in North Carolina at Fayetteville State. Hits his first free throw. Charge 1 of 1 at the line. First point for Tate. 9-8. Charge reclaimed the lead by 1. 7:05 to go, first quarter. Second shot for Tyrell Tate. It's up, rolling around, and it goes in. 2 for 2 is Tyrell Tate. He has 2 points. Charge 2 of 2 at the line. 10-8, charged by 2. Swarm ball inside, 7 minutes to go, first quarter. Page, top of the circle. Skip pass, right side to Dominic James, who's in for the first time. Entry pass down low, right block Mathiang. Fadeaway jumper is off the mark. Rebound controlled by Tate for the Charge. Jogs the dribble across the timeline. Left of the circle is Perkins. He plays it left wing to Parantes. Parantes avoids the double team. Down the baseline, finds a cutting Williams. Enter Corey Williams, throws it down with a jam. 3 baskets for Williams. He has 6 points. 12-8, charged by 4. Swarm ball, 6.5 minutes to go, first quarter. Perimeter passing game, right corner, Page puts up a three. That's too strong. Rebound controlled by Williams for the charge. To Perantes, running layup, right hand, got it. London Perantes, his first 2 points of the game, 14-8, charged by 6. 6:15 to go, first quarter. Swarm have it from left to right. Petrosic plays it left wing. Left of the circle is Henderson. Henderson, top of the circle, drives down the left alley to the rack, lays it up, missed the shot, but he's fouled. He'll go to the line and shoot two. I believe it's on Kendrick Perkins for the charge. Nope, it's on Ja'Cory Williams instead, and that's his first. We have a timeout taken by the Swarm with 6:03 to go in the first quarter. It's the Charge 14 and the Swarm 8. This is Greensboro Swarm basketball broadcast on Facebook Live. Fans, our next home games at the Fieldhouse are Thursday, November 30th at 7 p.m. as your Swarm take on the Northern Arizona Suns, the affiliate of the Phoenix Suns. And Friday, December 8th at 7 p.m. as the Swarm take on the Reno Bighorns, the affiliate of the Sacramento Kings. Tickets start at $10, and you can order your tickets by going to GSOswarm.com. Also, for groups of 10 or more people, make sure you call our offices at 336-907-3601 to receive additional savings and no ticket fees with your purchase. Also, full season and 12 game plans are still available. Ticket packages start at only $9 per game and guarantees you the same seat for all the games you would like to attend this season. Also, with a ticket package, you receive a number of season member benefits along with no ticketing fees. For more information, please go to GSOswarm.com or call our offices at 336-907-3600 for more information. So Kendrick Perkins getting in the mix early and often for the Canton Charge. Perkins already 2 baskets, 4 points. It's 14-8 in favor of the Canton Charge with 6:03 to go in the first quarter. So at the line, Terry Henderson for the Swarm. Has 2 points in the game. He's 2 for 2 at the free throw line. He's yet to make a field goal. First shot with the right hand goes up, and it is good. He's 3 of 3 at the line. The Swarm, 3 of 3 at the line as well. Henderson had 9 points against the Charge on opening night back on November 4th. Second shot for Henderson. It goes up and in. Swarm making their free throws. They're 4 for 4. All 4 of them made by Terry Henderson. 14-10, Charge by 4 with the ball inside 6 minutes to go. First quarter. Marcus Thornton has it at the left wing. Hands it off to Perantes in the left alley. Puts up a jump shot from long range. No good. Rebound fought for, controlled by Gerald Beverly for the Charge. He puts it up and in. Gerald Beverly has 2 points. 16-10, Charge by 6. 5:40 to go, first quarter. Here's Dominic James, walks the dribble across the timeline for the Swarm, setting up shot, bounce pass at the high lane. Left wing is Cole Huff, plays the right side to Page for 3. That's off the mark. Rebound controlled by Canton and Tyrell Tate. Tate across the timeline to Marcus Thornton. Thornton takes James into the paint, hanging jumper. Nope, dumps it off to the top of the key at the last second to Tyrell Tate. Shot clock ticking down inside of 10. Perantes double team to the left wing. Needs help, and he turned it over. Turnover Charge, number 3. Here's Henderson driving to the cup. Lays it up with the right hand. It goes in. Terry Henderson, his first field goal of the game. It is 16-12. The Swarm down by 4. Charge have it from right to left. Ja'Cory Williams backs into the lane, kicks it right of the circle. Perantes, right corner Thornton, up top Tate, swings it left to Ja'Cory Williams, and Williams stepped out of bounds. Turnover number 4 on the Charge in the first quarter. Charge by 4 over the Swarm, 16-12, 4:43 to go, first quarter. Into the game for the Swarm, LG Gill, as he replaces Terry Henderson. So it's Gill, James, Page, Huff, and Sam Thompson also in for the first time tonight. Here's Page, top of the circle, spins it left wing to Henderson. Left of the circle, James for 3. That's too short. Rebound controlled by Williams for the Canton Charge. Williams across the timeline, shaking and making. Up top it goes to Tate. He drives inside on Huff, plays it back outside to Williams. Left wing Parantes, entry pass down low. Left block is Beverly, works on Gill. Back to Williams at the left wing. Shot clock at 8. Williams drives inside, spinning, hanging jumper, left hand, got it. Ja'Cory Williams has 4 field goals. He has 8 points, 18-12, Charge by 6. Approaching 4 minutes to go, first quarter. Here's Dominic James at the top of the key. Looks left, passes right, up top to Huff, back to James. Ball deflected, James got it back. Shot clock at 10. Here is Dominic James, angle dribble to the right side, dribble drive, down the lane, to the rack, plays it up top. It goes to Henderson, puts up a 3. It's well short. Rebound controlled by the Charge. And Marcus Thornton. Thornton plays it left wing in transition. Parantes 3, got it. London Parantes, his first 3 of the game. Second field goal, his 5th point. And the Charge have opened up their biggest lead of the game at 9. 21-12, 3.5 minutes to go, first quarter. Here's James, plays it left wing to Sam Thompson, and Sam got fouled on the floor by Tyrell Tate of the Charge. That's his first. Team foul number 3 here in the first quarter. Page goes out of the game for the Swarm, and TJ Williams back in. Swarm will inbound on the far side of the sideline. It's James at the top of the key. Goes to the right side, plays it up top to Huff. He spins it left wing to Sam Thompson, and Sam Thompson floats one up and in. His first 2 points of the night. 21-14, Charged by 7 with the ball. 3:05 to go, first quarter. Here's Arthur Edwards inside as he drives right baseline and puts up a shot off the glass. It goes in, his first 2 of the night. 23-14, Charged by 9. Swarm ball from left to right. Here is Cole Huff, top of the circle, puts up a 3, and it goes in. Cole Huff, who's only a 15% three-point shooter on the year, swishes a 3-point shot from the top to cut the lead down to 6. Parantes for the Charge. Entry pass inside to Beverly, and he's fouled. Parantes is on the drive, on the pass. That foul is on TJ Williams of the Swarm, his first, and we get a timeout on the floor with 2:39 to go in the first quarter. It's the Charge 23, the Swarm 17. This is Greensboro Swarm basketball, broadcast on Facebook Live. Fans, our next home games at the Fieldhouse are Thursday, November 30th at 7 p.m. as your Swarm take on the Northern Arizona Suns, the affiliate of the Phoenix Suns. And Friday, December 8th at 7 p.m. as the Swarm take on the Reno Bighorns, the affiliate of the Sacramento Kings. Tickets start at $10, and you can order your tickets by going to GSOSwarm.com. Also, for groups of 10 or more people, make sure you call our offices at 336-907-3601 to receive additional savings and no ticket fees with your purchase. Also, full season and 12-game plans are still available. Ticket packages start at only $9 per game and guarantees you the same seat for all the games you would like to attend this season. Also, with a ticket package, you receive a number of season member benefits along with no ticketing fees. For more information, please go to GSOSwarm.com or call our offices at 336-907-3600 for more information. Ja'Cory Williams has been very effective for the Canton Charge here in this first quarter. He has 4 field goals made. He has 8 points. Getting lots of position inside for the Charge. The Charge team, which is in its 7th season of G League basketball, it's made the playoffs in each of the past 6 seasons. Charge ball out of the timeout, leading the Swarm 23-17. Perimeter passing game by the Canton Charge. In the left corner is Parantes. No-look bounce pass inside is kicked away by the Swarm, so they'll reset the shot clock to 14. Parantes will inbound for the Charge in front of the Charge's own bench. Parantes, rookie out of Virginia, to inbound. Inside pass to Beverly, back outside, and Parantes nails a 3 from the left corner. That's his second 3 of the game. He has 8 points, 26-17, the Charge by 9. 2:18 to go, first quarter. LG Gill driving down the lane. Hacked in the act. He'll go to the line. He'll shoot 2. Fouls on Marcus Thornton, and that's his first. The Swarm have never led in this game. They've trailed by as many as 9, including right now at 26-17 at the line, LG Gill. 80% free throw shooter. First one goes up and in. The Swarm are 5 of 5 at the free throw line. Gill, the rookie out of Maryland. Excellent jumper, 40-inch vertical jump, 80% free throw shooter. Second one rattles in. He has 2. Swarm, 6 of 6 at the line. 26-19. Swarm down 7, 2:10 to go, first quarter. Here's Thornton way out front on the right side. Guarded by Dominic James, up top Parantes. He swings it left to Edwards, drives left baseline, lost the ball. Loose ball, fought for, still loose. People diving for it, still loose on the floor, picked up by the Swarm. And then losing it is LG Gill out of bounds. It'll stay with the Charge. All of that hustle, and it's still Charge ball. 5 seconds to shoot on the shot clock for the Charge. Everybody reaching down, no one really diving under the floor to try and get that loose ball. Dominic James comes out. Cole Huff making a Terry Henderson back in. 5 to shoot for the Charge. The inbound in front of their own bench. Thornton at the top, launches a 3. Got it! Oh my goodness. Marcus Thornton, a 23% three-point shooter, beats the shot clock buzzer. His first points of the game, and the Charge have their biggest lead of the game at 29-19, minute 40 to go, first quarter. Cole Huff at the left elbow, plays it left wing to Henderson. Shot for 3, on the way, high arcing bomb, and it's an air ball, controlled on the miss by Thornton. Here comes Thornton for the Charge, sprints the dribble across the timeline, chest pass up top, it goes. Shot for 3 is missed by Isaac Hamilton, out of bounds. It goes back over to the Swarm. So back-to-back air balls, 1 on each team. Swarm ball down 10, minute 20 to go, first quarter. Here's TJ Williams, top of the key. Angle dribble to the right side, penetrates right baseline. Right-handed layup is missed, but he's fouled. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. Arthur Edwards guilty of the foul. That's his first. So at the line, TJ Williams, played 4 years at Northeastern. 2013 to 2017, the rookie, and he misses for the first time at the line for the Swarm tonight. Swarm 6 out of 7 from the stripe. Williams, the 2017 Colonial Athletic Association Player of the Year last year, averaged 21.6 points per game. Makes the second free throw, hits 1 out of 2. He has 3 points. 29-20, Swarm down 9, minute 5 to go, first quarter. Here's Parantes off the screen, top of the circle, 3, rims out, rebound by Sam Thompson with the Swarm. Thompson sprints up the floor across the timeline, finds a cutting TJ Henderson, late make it TJ Williams, and he lays it in. TJ Williams has 5. Swarm hanging around, cutting it down to 7, 29-22, Charge with a lead, inside 50 seconds to go, first quarter. Here's Thornton, left elbow, up top it goes to Isaac Hamilton. Thought about the dribble drive, elects not to take it. To Gerald Beverly. Fadeaway jump shot, right side, no. Rebound, tapped around, out of bounds off of the Charge. It'll go back to the Swarm. Swarm trying to chip away at the lead. It's early, down 7, 33 seconds to go, first quarter. Here's Thompson, right side, puts up a 3. That's off the mark. Rebound skied for by the Charge, and Marcus Thornton. Across the timeline he goes. 4-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Shot clock at 15. Thornton one-on-one against TJ Williams. They spread the floor, little 1-4, high offensive set. Now they motion down, 7 to shoot. Thornton way out front, 3 on the shot clock. Thornton top of the circle, 2 to shoot, 1. Parantes doesn't get the shot off in time. It's an air ball anyway. Shot clock violation on the Charge, 5 turnovers on the Charge. 3 seconds exactly to go in this first quarter. Greensboro ball from left to right, down 7, 29-22. Cole Huff will inbound at just around the foul line of the backcourt area. Here is Williams, top of the circle. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Williams shot at the buzzer from the foul line, no good, and the first quarter comes to an end. That's the end of the first quarter of play with your score. Canton Charge 29, Greensboro Swarm 22. This is Greensboro Swarm basketball broadcast on Facebook Live. The Swarm would like to thank Blue Ridge Companies for their continued support of the Greensboro Swarm and their continued partnership this season. Blue Ridge Companies are in their second season as a Swarm partner, and we are so excited to work with them again this season. For any short-term, long-term leases, Blue Ridge Companies is the place to be. They have properties all around the Triad and are the official housing of your Greensboro Swarm. For more information, please go to BlueRidgeCompanies.com. Back in Greensboro at the Greensboro Fieldhouse. Brock Bowling courtside. Start of the second quarter. It's the Charge 29, the Swarm 22. Full court pressure put on by the Swarm. A full court man-to-man, and now they'll back away. Charge of the ball, leading by 7. Start of the second quarter of action. Mike Williams now to the high lane. Right elbow is Perkins. Up top to Thornton. Dribble drive down the lane. Puts up a shot. Missed it. Rebound. Put back try. Missed by Perkins. Rebound by Mathiang for the Swarm, and he's fouled to the backcourt by the Charge. That was on Arthur Edwards in the backcourt, his second. Swarm ball from left to right. Here's Mathiang, top of the circle, guarded heavily by Perkins. Mathiang needs help. Overhead pass, left wing, Petrasic, left-handed three-point shot, off the mark, rebound. It goes over the top. Out of bounds to the Charge. In the first quarter, the Charge shot 62%. The Charge shot 57% in the first quarter. The Swarm shot 31%. Charge with 4 turnovers in the first quarter. The Swarm only with 1. Charge with the ball, leading by 7, 29-22. 11:20 to go, second quarter. Perkins up top, and he traveled. Turnover on Perkins. 5th turnover in the game on the Charge. Swarm ball from left to right. Petrasic inbounds over to TJ Williams. Across the timeline he goes, setting up shop, top of the key, goes to the right side. Fadeaway jumper from 17, missed. Rebound controlled by Canton, and the Charge's Kendrick Perkins. Over to Thornton. Across the timeline he goes. Left wing, guarded by TJ Williams. Looks inside. Bounce pass down low. Left block is Perkins, and Perkins traveled again. Second consecutive traveling turnover on Kendrick Perkins for the Charge. Charge have 6 turnovers in the game. Swarm just with 1. 5 of the floor for the Swarm. It's Petrasic as he inbounds to Williams. Henderson, Mathiang, and Karan Williams are making a Sam Thompson, for the Swarm. Thompson has it between the rings. Looks right, passes right of the circle. Petrasic up top to Mathiang, puts it on the floor, hands it off to Sam Thompson, off a curl screen for 2, and he got it. Sam Thompson with his second basket of the game. He has 4. 29-24. The lead is 5 for the Charge. 10:33 to go, first quarter. Top of the circle, Isaac Hamilton goes down the right alley. Inside pass to Perkins, double teamed out front to Mike Williams. Top of the circle to Edwards. Shot clock at 8. Edwards in the lane. He got fouled on the floor, or is it in the act of shooting? It's on the Swarm's Sam Thompson. That's his first. His first, team foul number 1 as well. Charged by 5, 29-24, 10:21 to go in the second quarter. Mike Williams to inbound on the far sideline, finds Perkins way up front. Perkins off a screen. The pass goes to Mike Williams, back up top to Edwards. Shot clock at 7, inside pass down to Perkins. Right-handed hook shot goes in for Kendrick Perkins. That's his 6th point of the game, his 3rd basket. Charged by 7, 10:05 to go, second quarter. Swarm ball, here's Henderson off a screen, left elbow, fadeaway jumper, rolling around, goes in for Terry Henderson. He has 8 points in the game, his 2nd field goal, 31-26. Swarm cut it to 5, 9:50 to go, second quarter. Mike Williams driving right baseline, passing left corner to Isaac Hamilton. Baseline, it goes on the right block to Perkins, leans inside, lost the ball, and a foul called from behind on Mango. Nope, it's on Sam Thompson. That's his 2nd. Back into the game for the Swarm, Marcus Page. He replaces Sam Thompson. Ja'Cory Williams into the game for the Charge. He replaces Arthur Edwards. Here's Mike Williams at the foul line. Passes on a skip pass. Right baseline is Ja'Cory Williams. Floats up a shot with the left hand, and it goes in for Ja'Cory Williams. He has 10. 33-26, the lead is 7 for the Charge. 9:25 to go, second quarter. Page has it, bounce pass down low. Left block is Matt Yang, turns on Perkins, backs him in some more. Series of moves, little scoop shot with the right hand, and it goes in off the window. Mango Yang with 6, his 3rd basket. 33-28, the Charge lead is 5. Charge ball, 9:05 to go, second quarter. Mike Williams, top of the key, dribble drive down the lane, spins, stops, looks, and finds Perkins inside to Hamilton, and he lays it in. Isaac Hamilton's first points of the night, 35-28. The lead is 7 for the Charge, 8:50 to go in the first quarter. TJ Williams knocks in a shot. And for TJ Williams, that's his 7th point of the game. And on the other end, shot for the Charge as that ball goes to Isaac Hamilton. He has 4 points. 37-30. Charge by 7. Shot for 3. Missed by Henderson right side. Rebound controlled by the Charge. Ja'Cory Williams driving in the paint. Floats up a shot. Crawls off the rim. Rebound controlled by Matt Yang for the Swarm. Outlet pass to Marcus Page. Page in transition. Left wing Henderson. Dribble drive left baseline. He's fouled by Perkins. First foul on Kendrick Perkins. Team foul number 2. Here's Terry Henderson, backdoor pass inside to Matt Yang. Layup is missed. They call an offensive foul on Mango Yang. That's his first foul of the game. So Matt Yang called for the Charge. Canton ball. Charge have led the entire way so far, leading by 7 now, 37-30, exactly 8 minutes to go, second quarter. Alley-oop lob down low from Hamilton to Ja'Cory Williams, missed, but the rebound putback is good by Kendrick Perkins. He has 8. 39-30, lead is 9 for the Charge, 7:49 to go in the second quarter. Page whips the pass, right of the circle, Henderson, back to Page to the left wing. Left side, it goes to TJ Williams, drives inside, up top to Henderson, fakes the 3, and he traveled on the drive. Third turnover on the Swarm. Goes back over to the Charge, who lead it 39-30. Ja'Cory Williams inbounds to Mike Williams. Left-handed dribble across the timeline, push pass, left side, it goes to Hamilton. Entry pass down low, left block is Perkins, works on Matt Yang, backs him in. Hook shot with the right hand, no. Too strong, rebound, Matt Yang had it into the hands of Marcus Page, and here come the Swarm. Page in transition, now stops across the timeline. Up top it goes to Matt Yang, back to Page, plays it left wing. Shot for 3 by Henderson is off the mark. Rebound, fought for. And a foul inside on the Charge. It's on Kendrick Perkins, that's his 2nd. His 2nd, team foul number 3. Dominic James back in for the Swarm. He'll replace TJ Williams. So it's Henderson, Mathiang, James, Page, and Petrosic, the 5 on the floor for the Swarm. Swarm down 9, 39-30, 7:09 to go in the second quarter. Terry Henderson inbounds to Mathiang. Nope, he fakes the pass to Henderson. Mathiang at the foul line, needs help, finds Henderson right corner. Penetrates down the lane, alley-oop lob, down low, Mathiang puts it up strong, had it blocked, and he stepped out of bounds after he got his own miss. Turnover, Swarm. We get a timeout on the floor with 6:59 to go in the second quarter. It's the Charge 39, the Swarm 30. This is Greensboro Swarm basketball. Broadcast on Facebook Live. Fans, our next home games at the Fieldhouse are Thursday, November 30th at 7 p.m. as your Swarm take on the Northern Arizona Suns, the affiliate of the Phoenix Suns. And Friday, December 8th at 7 p.m. as the Swarm take on the Reno Bighorns, the affiliate of the Sacramento Kings. Tickets start at $10, and you can order your tickets by going to GSOSwarm.com. Also, for groups of 10 or more people, make sure you call our offices at 336-907-3601 to receive additional savings and no ticket fees with your purchase. Also, full season and 12-game plans are still available. Ticket packages start at only $9 per game and guarantees you the same seat for all the games you would like to attend this season. Also, with a ticket package, you receive a number of season member benefits along with no ticketing fees. For more information, please go to GSOSwarm.com or call our offices at 336-907-3600 for more information. Charge ball out of the timeout, leading 39-30 over the Swarm. Inside 7 minutes to go, second quarter. Here's London Perantes, the rookie out of Virginia. He'll walk the dribble across the timeline, push pass left wing to Thornton, back to Perantes, top of the key. Whips the pass down to the left corner to Springs, back to the left side. It goes to Thornton, to Pip Perkins, back to Thornton, puts up a three, left side, off the mark. Rebound ripped away by Petrosic for the Swarm. In transition, the pass goes to Mathiang, and pass goes out of bounds. Turnover on the Swarm, number 5 in the game. So Canton gets the ball back, leading by 9, 39-30, 6:29 to go, second quarter. Ja'Cory Williams, top of the key. Looks right, looks left. He needs help. He finds Perkins up top. Back over to the right side to Ja'Cory Williams. Shot clock at 8. Williams against Mathiang. High-low lob inside to Perkins. 3 to shoot. Perkins on the baseline. 2 to shoot. 1. Ja'Cory Williams at the shot clock buzzer. Missed the shot. Rebound controlled by Mathiang for the Swarm. To Page. Over to Dominique James. Across the timeline he goes. James setting up shop right in front of his coach, Noel Gillespie. Perimeter passing game of the Swarm. Page has it between the rings at the high lane. Left elbow Mathiang. Cross-court pass. Right side on a skip pass to James. Behind the back. Up top it goes to Petrosic for 3. That misses. Rebound controlled by the Charge. Here come the Charge up the floor. Thornton, top of the circle. Drives down the left alley. Scoop to the hoop. He lays it in. Marcus Thornton with his second basket, his 5th point of the night. 41-30. Charge by 11. 5:34 to go. Second quarter. Page right elbow. Dumps it down low into Mathiang, puts it up and puts it in. Mathiang with 8, 41-32, Charge by 9 with the ball, 5:20 to go, second quarter. Perantes all the way to the cup, he lays it in, count it, and 1. London Perantes with his 10th point of the game. Actually, they don't call a foul, they just call it a goaltending, as Perantes made the shot anyway. Perantes with 10, 43-32, Charge by 11. Swarm ball from left to right. 5:10 to go in the second quarter. Here's Dominic James down the lane. Whips the pass, right corner. Page, left-handed three-point shot. Good! Marcus Page, his first points of the night. And it's 43-35. Swarm down 8 with inside 5 minutes to go in the second quarter. Parantes top of the circle, goes to the left wing, takes it into the paint. Pump fake, leans inside, passes left wing to Springs. He's guarded by Henderson. Entry pass down low, left block is Perkins. 8 to shoot, up top to Springs. Fires up a 3 on the way. Rims out, rebound, Mathiang for the Swarm. Outlet pass over to James. He sprints the dribble across the timeline, down the right alley, into the lane. Now comes back out, skips it left corner. Henderson, three-point shot, rims off. Rebound controlled by Canton and Ja'Cory Williams. Williams out of control, lost the ball. Inside pass to Perkins. He's double-teamed. Back to Ja'Cory Williams, left corner. Now in the left block, it goes to Perkins. Perkins one-on-one against Petrosic. Shot clock at 10. Here's Perkins. Holding, backs in on Petrosic. Up top, pass goes to Parantes. 3 to shoot, whips the pass in low to Springs. Down low to Perkins. Layup is missed, but he's fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. It's on Luke Petrosic, and that's his second. So Perkins will go to the line. He has 8 points in the game. He had 15 points, 12 rebounds in the loss to the Swarm in this building back on opening night on November 4th. He's a 47% free throw shooter. Rattles that one in. He has 9 points. The Charge are 3 of 3 at the line. Huff and Gill come in for the Swarm. Mathiang and Petrosic go out. Swarm down 9, 4:02 to go, second quarter. Kendrick Perkins at the line. He had 8 points in his last game back on Saturday at home against the Long Island Nets. Takes a couple of dribbles, eyes the mark, puts it up, and knocks it in. Perkins with 10. Charge 4 of 4 at the line. Swarm down 10 with the ball, 45-35. Inside 4 minutes to go, second quarter. Here's James at the foul line, dumps it down low, bounce pass to Gill. Reverse layup is missed inside by Gill. Oh, he missed a bunny. Rebound control by the Charge. Parantes whips the pass to the right side of the floor to Springs. Up top to new player to the ball game, Kevin Olakibe for the Charge. Parantes directing traffic at the foul line, floating right-hander, missed it. Rebound, fought for, controlled by Gill for the Swarm. Outlet pass to Page. Page across the timeline, in transition, top of the circle, 3 off the lip. He's been cold shooting tonight. Rebound, loose ball foul called on Marcus Page. And that's his second. Page just 1 of 8 from the field here tonight. Timeout taken, 3:20 to go in the second quarter. It's the Charge 45, Swarm 35. This is Greensboro Swarm basketball broadcast on Facebook Live. Fans, we are proud to announce that Blue Cross Blue Shield of North Carolina is a proud partner of the Greensboro Swarm this season. As you can see on the floor, we have our Blue Cross Blue Shield of North Carolina conducting the three-point shot contest with a chance to win Charlotte Hornets tickets for a game. Live, fearless, live fearless, be bold, be brave, be strong. Blue Cross Blue Shield of North Carolina. Back in Greensboro at the Fieldhouse, 3:20 to go, second quarter. The Charge 45, Swarm 35. Charge have it from right to left. Olakibe at the top of the key. Bounce pass right of the circle. It goes to Ja'Cory Williams. Takes Huff into the paint. Left-handed shot. Good off the glass and one. Oh, my goodness. What a shot by Ja'Cory Williams. He now has 12 points. 6 made baskets on the night for Ja'Cory Williams of the Canton Charge. Fouls on Cole Huff, his first. Ja'Cory Williams, a 61% free throw shooter, knocks it in, completes the three-point play. He has 13. The Charge are 5 of 5 at the line. 45-38, Charge with its biggest lead of 13. 3:05 to go, second quarter. Here's Huff, chest pass, right side to James. Puts it on the floor, spins on the dribble, down the lane to the glass. Had his shot blocked by Olakibe, but he's fouled. Olakibe with his first. James will go to the line and shoot 2. James with an athletic spin move in the lane. Draws the foul. He is yet to attempt a free throw this season until this moment right here. And his first one is missed. It's no good. James had 4 points against the Charge here on opening night, November 4th. Had 6 points in the Swarm's last game on Sunday at the Maine Red Claws. And James makes 1 out of 2. Swarm are 8 of 10 at the line. Swarm down 8 inside 3 minutes to go, second quarter. Here's Barantes across the timeline, guarded by Marcus Page. Whips the pass up top. It goes to Ja'Cory Williams. Hands it off to Olakibe. Left wing to Parantes. Shot clock at 10. Parantes double teamed. Whips the pass. Skips it over. Right corner Williams. And Williams stepped out of bounds on his drive to the basket. Turnover on the Charge. Number 7 in the game. Swarm ball. Swarm have never led in this game. Couple of ties in the game, and that's it. Here's Henderson, top of the circle, drives down the lane, stops, hangs, shoots, and misses, but he's fouled. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. Fouls on Kevin Olakibe, and that's his second. So Terry Henderson at the line. Played 2 years at West Virginia, 2 years down the road on I-40 at NC State. First foul shot is missed. It's no good. Shot number 2 coming up. Henderson averaging 13 points a game. He has 8 so far tonight. He scored 9 points in the home win on opening night against the Charge here on November 4th. Second shot for Henderson on the way. It's up and rolling around. Goes in for Henderson, number 9. Swarm 9 of 11 at the line. Charged by 11, 48-37. 2:19 to go in the second quarter. Barantes, top of the circle, down the right alley to the glass, lays it up hard, missed the shot, but a blocking foul called on L.G. Gill. Oh no, they called it on Dominic James. The Swarm is first. So Barantes will go to the line. He has 10 points, make it 11, knocks in the free throw. He had 10 points against the Swarm on opening night here on November 4th. Had 12 points in his last game against the Long Island Nets back on Saturday night. New Swarm players come in, the 5 on the floor now. TJ Williams, along with Thompson, Page, Mathiang, and Henderson. Second shot for London Parantes. Played college ball at Virginia for 4 years. Knocks in that free throw. Charge are 7 of 7 at the line. 50-37. The lead is 13 for the Charge. Swarm ball, left corner. Henderson pops a 3. That misses. Rebound fought for, controlled by the Charge and Parantes. Across the timeline to Tate. Up the floor, 2-on-1. Tate finds a cutting Gerald Beverly in a collision in the lane. Offensive foul called on the Charge. It's on Tyrell Tate. That's his second. Here's TJ Williams. He'll jog the dribble across the timeline for the Swarm. Between the rings, setting up the offense, top of the key. Williams down the left alley to the glass, floating right-hander goes in off the window as TJ Williams now has 9. Down to an 11-point game. Charge lead it 50-39. Minute 34 to go, second quarter. Ja'Cory Williams fouled on his way to the glass. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. And the foul's on Sam Thompson for the Swarm, and that's his 3rd. So Ja'Cory Williams at the line, 13 points. He averages 14 a game. Left-handed foul shooter goes up and puts it in. He's right at his average at 14. The Charge are 8 of 8 at the free throw line. Ja'Cory Williams played 3 years at Arkansas, 1 year at Middle Tennessee. Second shot for Williams, it's up and in. He has 15. The Charge, a perfect 9 of 9 to the line. Charged by 13, Swarm ball, minute 25 to go, second quarter. Here's Page passing right side to Williams. TJ drives baseline, got a shot blocked, got it back, put it up, counted and one. He didn't give up on the play. TJ Williams with 11. The foul is on Parantes. Correction, it's on Isaac Hamilton. No, it is on Parantes, and that's his first of the game. So TJ Williams at the line, 71% free throw shooter, tries to complete the three-point play, and he does. He has 12. Swarm are 10 of 13 at the line. Swarm down 10. Charge ball, minute 15 to go, second quarter. Here's Ja'Cory Williams between the rings. Looking left, looking right. Dribble drive down the lane, floating right-hander, too strong. Rebound, Mathiang has it for the Swarm. Outlet pass to Williams, 3-on-1. Alley-oop lob to Sam Thompson, and he can't hang on. It goes out of bounds. Oh, turnover on the Swarm. Number 6 in the game. Marcus Thornton back into the game for the Charge. He'll replace Hakeem Springs. Some full court pressure put on with the Swarm, and now they motion away. Here's Thornton. Left side, up top it goes to Ja'Cory Williams. Whips the pass, right wing Parantes. In the right corner, Arthur Edwards for 3 and knocks it in. His first 3 of the game. He has 5 points. His second basket, and this Charge lead it by 13, 55-42. 45 seconds remaining, second quarter. Page has it for the Swarm at the foul line. Needs help, and he traveled. Turnover on Marcus. Turnover number 7. So Canton ball with 40 seconds to go in the second quarter. Parantes has it for the Charge. Dribble drive down the lane to the glass. He missed. He had it stripped away, but it's off of Mathiang for the Swarm. Out of bounds. Stays with the Charge. 18 to shoot. Edwards to inbound. Finds Parantes. Right side. Curls. Shot for 2. Missed. Rebound controlled by Henderson for the Swarm. To Page. Right of the circle. Thought about the shot. Didn't take it. Up top it goes to Henderson. Shot clock ticking down at 15. 7 seconds differential. Shot clock to game clock. Henderson dribble drive down the lane. Floating shot blocked away out of bounds off of Edwards' hands. With 10 to shoot. 16.4 to go. Second quarter. And a timeout taken by Noel Gillespie and the Reedsboro Swarm. Fans, our next home games at the Fieldhouse next Thursday, November 30th at 7 p.m. as your Swarm take on the Northern Arizona Suns, the affiliate of the Phoenix Suns, and Friday, December 8th at 7 p.m. as the Swarm take on the Reno Bighorns, the affiliate of the Sacramento Kings. Tickets start at $10. You can order your tickets by going to GSOswarm.com. Also, for groups of 10 or more people, make sure you call our offices at 336-907-3601 to receive additional savings and no ticket fees with your purchase. Also, full season and 12 game plans are still available. Ticket packages start at only $9 per game and guarantees you the same seat for all the games you would like to attend this season. Also, ticket packages you receive. With the ticket package, you receive a number of season member benefits along with no ticketing fees. For more information, go to GSOswarm.com or call us at 336-907-3600 for more information. 10 seconds to go on the shot clock for the Swarm. They inbound and underneath their own goal on the far side. Here's Mathiang, and the entry pass is taken away by the Charge. Turnover Swarm. Shot clock turned off. 12 seconds to go. Arthur Edwards inside. Misses the shot. Rebound on the floor. Picked up by the Charge, and they say out of bounds off of the Swarm. Stays with the Charge with 7.2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Arthur Edwards to inbound on the far side underneath their own goal. Here's Parantes, 5 seconds at the top of the key. Whips the pass inside to Gerald Beverly. Puts up a shot. Missed it, but he's fouled with 9/10 of a second remaining. Fouls on Terry Henderson. That's his first. So Gerald Beverly will go to the line, his second year with the Charge. 2 points in this game. Make it 3. Makes that free throw. The Charge are unofficially 10 of 10 at the line in this game. Second shot for Beverly. On the way with the right hand. Got it. He has 4. Charge 11 of 11 at the line. 0.9 to go in the half. And no shot taken by the Swarm. Halftime is here. And at the end of the first half of play, your score is the Charge 57 and the Swarm 42. It's halftime, and you're watching Greensboro Swarm basketball broadcast on Facebook Live. It's halftime, and here in Greensboro, it's the Canton Charge leading the Greensboro Swarm 57-42. Welcome back, everyone, to the Fieldhouse. Brock Bowling courtside. Looking at some of the first half stats in this game. First for the Canton Charge, they shot exactly 50% in the first half, 21 out of 42 from the field. The Swarm just 36%, 15 out of 41. Each team turned the ball over 8 times. The Charge have a 6-rebound advantage so far on the Swarm. 3-point shooting, the Canton Charge, 4 of 11 for 36%. The Swarm, a cold 12% shooting on 2 out of 16 from beyond the arc. Individual point totals so far for the Canton Charge. 3 players in double figures, led by Ja'Cory Williams with 15 points, London Parantes with 12, and Kendrick Perkins has 10. For the Greensboro Swarm, just 1 player so far in double figures. That's TJ Williams with 9. I'm making it 12 rather. 9 for Terry Henderson, 8 for Mango Mathiang. The Swarm have never led in this game. There have been a couple of ties early on, and that's it. Biggest lead for the Charge was 13. And the Canton Charge shot 50% in the first half. Looking very good at times from the field. Led by London Parantes. Parantes with a couple of 3-pointers in this game. He has 12 points at the halftime intermission. Also getting free inside for some points. And then Ja'Cory Williams very active in the first half of the Charge. He had 15 first half points. He averages 14 a game, so he eclipsed his average in just 24 minutes in this game. Start of the third quarter, and here we go. Charge have the basketball going left to right the rest of the way. This is Tyrell Tate. Whips the pass up top to Perkins. He looks left. Passes back right to Parantes, and Parantes lost the ball out of bounds. Turnover on the Charge, number 9 in the game. Swarm were down 7 at the end of 1, down 12 at the halftime break. Trying to chip into the lead and get back into this game. Henderson left corner 3 goes in for the Greensboro Swarm. Terry Henderson, his first 3 of the game, he has 12 points. It's now 57-48. They haven't put the points yet on the board. Actually, it's a 57-45. They got it right there. Shot for 3, missed by Canton. Rebound control by the Swarm and TJ Williams. And Williams is fouled by Ja'Cory Williams of the Charge. Swarm averaging 103 points exactly on the season per game. The Canton Charge averaging 101.6. Here's Page, top of the circle. He's had trouble shooting the basketball tonight. Trying to get back in his rhythm. Shot for 3 by Page. That rims out. Rebound, Mathiang had it into the hands of Ja'Cory Williams for the Canton Charge. Williams across the timeline. Back between the rings is Parantes. He's guarded by Marcus Page. Bounce pass from Parantes. Down low. Right block is Perkins. Skips it over the left wing to Tyrell Tate. Drives into the lane. Hanging jumper is rolling around. Goes in for Tyrell Tate. First basket by Tate tonight. He has 4 points, 59-45. The lead is 14 for the Charge. 10:35 to go, third quarter. Here's Petrosic for 3, top of the circle. Bounces out, rebound, fought for. Perkins has it for the Charge. Outlet pass to Parantes. Parantes in rhythm, down the lane, and he is fouled on the floor. Fouls on Marcus Page. That's his 3rd personal. Well, they say Parantes was in the act of shooting, so Parantes will shoot 2. He's a 70% free throw shooter. Spent 4 years at Virginia, second team All ACC last year. Shot goes up and in. He has 13 in the game. The Charge have not missed a free throw tonight. They are 12 out of 12. Charged by 15. Shot number 2 coming up for Parantes. He's one of those two-way players with the Charge and the Cleveland Cavaliers. And Parantes Makes both free throws. He has 14. Charge of 13 of 13 at the line in this game. Charge by 16. It's biggest lead of the game. 10-14 to go in the third quarter. Shot for three, top of the circle. T.J. Williams knocks it in. His first three of the game. He has 15 points. Cuts it down to 13 at 61-48 charge. Charge ball exactly 10 minutes to go. Third quarter. Perkins at the left elbow. Foul line area. Needs help. Puts it on the floor. Works against Mathiang. Hands it over to Tyrell Tate. Give and go. Back to Perkins. Dumps it down low to Williams. Layup is missed. Rebound controlled by T.J. Williams for the Swarm. Across the timeline he goes. Williams in traffic. Dancing around with the dribble. He goes down the right alley. Weaves through traffic. Whips it over. Left wing. Now Petrasic. Left of the circle. Three-pointer. Good! Luke Petrasic. His first points of the game. It's a three and a timeout taken by the Canton Charge with 9:33 to go in the third quarter. A little mini run here by the Greensboro Swarm. Petrasic with a three. His first of the game. His first points of the game. 9:33 to go in the third quarter. It's the Charge 61, Swarm 51. This is Greensboro Swarm basketball broadcast on Facebook Live. Back in Greensboro, and the Greensboro Swarm trying to get back into this game in the third quarter with three-point shooting. First a three by Henderson, then a three by T.J. Williams, and then a three by Luke Petrasic. Three three-pointers in the first 2 minutes, 27 seconds of this third quarter. Swarm down 10, 61-51, 9:30 to go, third quarter. They double-team Pedrantes. At the top of the key is Thornton. Whips the pass, left wing to Williams, and Ja'Cory Williams. He stepped out of bounds. Turnover on the Charge, number 10 in the game. We might mention tonight that the Swarm are without their two-way players transferring back and forth from here to the New Orleans Pelicans. Jalen Jones, leading scorer for the team at 24 points per game, as Petrasic nails a long two-point shot to cut it to 8. Jalen Jones not here tonight. Charles Cook also not here. They are back on assignment with the New Orleans Pelicans. Swarm down 8, Charge ball, 9 minutes to go, third quarter. Here's Perantes, right of the circle, guarded by Marcus Page. Gets a screen from Perkins. Perantes, right side three, no good. Rebound control by Mathiang for the Swarm. Outlet pass to T.J. Williams. Williams across the timeline, in the lane, and he traveled. Turnover on T.J. Williams, 9th turnover for the Swarm tonight. Swarm down 8. Perantes inbounds. He finds Thornton. Breaks the pressure. Dumps it down low to Perkins. Reverse layup. Good with the right hand. Oh, my goodness. Kendrick Perkins picking up where he left off in the first half. He has 12. Charged by 10 again. 63-53. Swarm ball. 8:34 to go. Third quarter. Here's Henderson. Lost the ball on the way up. Turnover Swarm. Number 10 in the game. And a foul on Petrasic for the Swarm. That's his third. So Charge ball, Arthur Edwards to inbound. Looking, needing help, and he finds Perkins. Back to Arthur Edwards. Splits a seam, down the lane to the cup. Fouled as he jams it in, and he'll go to the line for a three-point play. Fouls on Luke Petrasic, and that's his fourth foul of the game. At the line, Arthur Edwards. Played 2 years in New Mexico, 1 year at Alabama. He has 7 points tonight. The Charge are make it a 13 of 13 from the line. Make it 14 out of 14 from the stripe as Arthur Edwards completes the three-point play. He has 8. Charge by 13. Swarm ball, 8:19 to go third quarter. Here is a shot missed by Marcus Page on the layup try. Rebound Perkins for the Charge. Outlet to Parantes. Spot for three at the top of the circle. Missed. Rebound. Mathiang has it for the Swarm. Outlet pass to Henderson. Henderson across the timeline. Top of the circle, whips the pass up front. It goes to T.J. Williams for three, and he knocks it in. T.J. Williams, his second three of the game. He has 18 points. And the Swarm cut it to 10, 66-56. Inside 8 minutes to go, third quarter. Here's Thornton, right side. Penetrates against Mathiang to the glass. Left-handed layup, good. Too easy for Marcus Thornton. He has 7. 68-56, Charged by 12. Swarm ball, 7:35 to go, third quarter. Here's T.J. Williams, left side Petrosic, fakes the three, steps inside, 17-footer, crawling off. Rebound controlled by Perkins for the Charge. Outlet pass to Parantes. Parantes will jog the dribble across the timeline, setting up shop, top of the key, driving down the lane, kicks it right corner. Tate, open three-pointer, no good. Rebound controlled by T.J. Williams for the Swarm. Williams driving down the lane and a tie-up, and they call, is it a foul or a jump ball? Call a foul on the Charge, and it's on Arthur Edwards, and that's his third personal. The Swarm, third place in the Southeast Division, 10th place in the Eastern Conference. The Charge, 5th place in the Central Division, 12th place in the East. T.J. Williams on the line, first foul shot goes up and in. He has 19. Swarm hitting their free throws as well. Not quite as well as the Charge, but the Swarm are 11 out of 14 at the line. The Charge, a perfect 14 out of 14. Second shot for T.J. Williams. Takes a couple of dribbles, eyes the mark, flicks the wrist, and knocks it in. He has 20. The lead is 10, 68-58. Charge on top. Charge ball, 7:05 to go, third quarter. Here's Thornton. Left elbow to up top it goes. Now in low to Perkins. Back out right side. Parantes open three-pointer. Off the mark. Rebound run down by Sam Thompson for the Swarm. Over to John Dawson, who's in for the first time. Dawson at the foul line. Needs help. Back between the rings is Williams. Now left entry pass down low. Left block Mathiang. Puts up a shot over Perkins. Missed it. Rebound tapped around. It's out of bounds to the Charge. So Charge ball from left to right, leading by 10. Here's Marcus Thornton, one-on-one against John Dawson. Whips the pass, left wing to Tyrell Tate. Back up top to Perkins. He spins it right to Parantes. Shot clock at 10. Parantes dribble drive down the lane. Left-hand layup, crawling around, goes in for London Parantes. He has 16. Lead is 12 again for the Charge, 70-58, 6:15 to go, third quarter. Henderson whips the pass over to the right side. T.J. Williams. Thought about the dribble drive, now comes back out. Now he steps in at the right elbow, passing right wing to Henderson, 8 to shoot. Henderson driving down the right baseline, lost the ball, but it's out of bounds off of the Charge. It'll stay with the Swarm with 5 to shoot. Swarm to inbound, underneath their own goal, right side. Here's Mathiang, baseline jumper, no from the right side. Rebound controlled by Perkins for the Charge. Inside 6 minutes to go in the third, and the Charge lead it 70-58. Parantes on the left wing. At the high lane, it goes to Perkins. Back to Parantes, down the right alley. Now goes to Tate, right corner, and he's fouled on the dribble drive on the baseline by Sam Thompson for the Swarm. That's his fourth. Tyrell Tate out of the game. Isaac Hamilton back into the game for the Charge. Here is Kendrick Perkins to the right side. It's Thornton off a screen up top. Long two-point shot crawling around and off. Rebound Mathiang for the Swarm. Mathiang will dribble himself across the timeline. Setting up shop right side over to John Dawson. Fires up a three right side. Rimming in and out. Rebound controlled by Perkins for the Charge. Outlet pass to Thornton. Thornton across the timeline, leaves the defender down the right alley, skips past, left corner to Edwards. to Perkins, and now back up between the rings to Parantes. Shot clock at 10. Parantes dribble drive down the lane to the glass, lays it up, counted and one. London Parantes with his 18th point of the game, and he'll hit a free throw as well. Fouls on Mango Mathiang, and that's his second. Parantes averages 13 a game. He has 18 so far tonight. His season high is 20. So Parantes, a 70% free throw shooter, will try and complete the three-point play and try and match the Chargers' biggest lead of 15, and he does. He has 19. The lead is 15. The Charge are a perfect 15 of 15. At the line, lead at 73-58. 5:05 to go, third quarter. TJ Williams for the Swarm, gets free underneath, missed the shot. Rebound Mathiang, he got fouled by the Charge. Fouls on Arthur Edwards, that's his fourth. And Mango Mathiang will go to the line to shoot two. Mathiang, a two-way player for the Charge, for the Swarm and the Charlotte Hornets. He had a double-double opening night against the Charge as he makes the first free throw. Opening night against the Charge, 18 points, 11 rebounds. In his last game, 2 nights ago against the Maine Red Claws on the road, he had 10 points. Second shot for Mathiang, it's up and in. Mathiang in double figures now with 10. 73-60. Swarm down 13 inside 5 minutes to go, third quarter. Here's Thornton between the rings, Parantes. He swings it right to Ja'Cory Williams, back up top to Parantes. Shot clock ticking down inside of 10. Parantes one-on-one against TJ Williams. Takes him inside, left wing pass to Thornton, three-pointer. That's too strong. Rebound by Sam Thompson over the back, foul called on Gerald Beverly of the Canton Charge. Fourth team foul, Beverly's first. Mathiang will come out of the game. Replacing him is LG Gill. Here's TJ Williams, top of the key. Skip pass, right corner. John Dawson fakes the three, drives inside. Comes back out to TJ Williams, who lost the ball. It's tipped out of bounds off of Parantes for the Charge. It'll stay with the Swarm with 11 to shoot. Swarm down 13, 4:22 to go, third quarter. The inbound to Williams. Across the timeline he goes. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Williams right at the circle, getting a screen from Gill. Steps inside, running right-hander. Blocked away off the glass by Beverly. Controlled on the miss on the rebound by the Charge. Here's Hamilton. Whips the pass up the floor to Williams, and it's out of bounds. Turnover, Charge, number 11. (73-60), Charge in front. Swarm ball from right to left. 4:05 to go, third quarter. Here's TJ Williams setting up the shot at the right side of the floor. He's guarded by Ja'Cory Williams. Entry pass down low. Right block is Thompson. Spins on the baseline. Lost his balance, but he got fouled at the last second by the Charge. And for some reason, a delay of game warning, I believe on the Swarm, on Sam Thompson. Fouls on London Parantes. That's his second. To the line, Sam Thompson. First foul shot good. He has 5. Thompson played 4 years at Ohio State. Then 1 year in the G League with the Delaware 87ers. The Philadelphia 76ers affiliate, and last year played overseas in Hungary. Second shot goes in for Sam Thompson. He has 6. Swarm down 11, 73-62, 3:45 to go, third quarter. Here's Thornton for the Charge, splits the defense, right side, down the lane, turned it over, turnover on the Charge. Here comes Dawson up the floor for the Swarm. Finds Henderson up top, fakes the three, drives inside, pull-up jumper from 17, good! Terry Henderson with his 14th point of the game to make it 74. making it 73-64. In favor of the Charge with 3:13 to go in the third quarter. Here's Ja'Cory Williams, right block, backs in on Thompson, feeds it inside to Gerald Beverly for the jam. Gerald Beverly with 6, 75-64, Charge by 11, 3 minutes exactly to go, third quarter. TJ Williams, reverse layup is missed on the other end. Rebound, tip try missed by Gill. Offensive rebound, TJ Williams floats it up, missed the shot. Tap try up again and in by LG Gill. His first basket of the game. He has 4 points and a timeout taken by the Charge with 2:48 to go in the third quarter. It's the Charge 75, Swarm 66. This is Greensboro Swarm basketball broadcast on Facebook Live. Fans, our next home games at the Fieldhouse are Thursday, November 30th at 7 p.m. as your Swarm take on the Northern Arizona Suns, the affiliate of the Phoenix Suns, and Friday, December 8th at 7 p.m. as the Swarm take on the Reno Bighorns, the affiliate of the Sacramento Kings. Tickets start at $10, and you can order your tickets by going to GSOSwarm.com. Also, for groups of 10 or more people, make sure you call our offices at 336-907-3601 to receive additional savings and no ticket fees with your purchase. Also, full season and 12 game plans are still available. Ticket packages start at only $9 per game and guarantees you the same seat for all the games you would like to attend this season. Also, with the ticket package, you receive a number of season member benefits along with no ticketing fees. For more information, please go to GSOSwarm.com or call our offices at 336-907-3600 for more information. Here's a look at Arthur Edwards going to the basket, also penetrating. Marcus Thornton, London Perantes for the basket and a foul. Shooting percentages, the Charge shooting 48% for the game so far. The Swarm just 36%. Charge's biggest lead has been 16. The Swarm have never led in this game. It's been tied twice, but that's it. 75-66. The lead is 9 for the Charge. With the ball, 2:40 to go, third quarter. Marcus Thornton driving down the lane, had his shot blocked. Taken away by the Swarm. 2-on-2 break. Henderson to Williams. Running layup off the glass. No good. Tap try missed by Thompson. Rebound control by the Charge. Here they come 4-on-1. Thornton, Ja'Cory Williams. Left-handed shot. Good. Ja'Cory Williams has 17, and the lead is 11 for the Charge. It's 77-66, 2:15 to go, third quarter. Here's TJ Williams, top of the key, one-on-one against Isaac Hamilton. Angle dribble to the right side, up top to Thompson, fakes the three. Chest pass, left wing to Henderson. Shot for three, good! Henderson, his second three of the game. He has 17 points, 77-69. The Swarm within double figures, in single digits actually, with 1:52 to go in the third quarter. Shot for three, missed by the Chargers. Williams, rebound control by Henderson for the Greensboro Swarm. Henderson up top to Dawson, spins it right side. TJ Williams for three, that's short. Rebound by TJ, got his own miss, puts it up, missed the shot, got it back. Puts it up again, good! 22 points for TJ Williams, 77-71. The Swarm cut it to 6 with 1:20 to go, third quarter. Charge have it. Here's Isaac Hamilton, and he's fouled up front. It's on LG Gill for the Swarm, and that's his first. It's the fifth team foul, so the penalty shot coming up for the Canton Charge and Isaac Hamilton. Hamilton off the bench has 4 points, only a 50% free throw shooter. The Charge are 15 of 15 at the line, and that's their first miss. First miss on the night for the Charge, and it comes at the hands of Isaac Hamilton, rookie out of UCLA, played there at Pauley Pavilion in LA for 4 years. Second team All Pac-12 a couple of years ago. Had a brief stint with the Cleveland Cavaliers in the preseason, sent down to the G League here this year. Second shot for Hamilton goes up and in. Hamilton has 5, 78-71, charge up 7, Swarm ball, minute 10 to go, third quarter. And Dominic James lost the ball, turnover on the Swarm, number 11. Up the floor it goes to Hamilton, and he lays it in. Isaac Hamilton with 7. Swarm down 9, 80-71, exactly 1 minute to go, third quarter. Dominic James, top of the key, whips the pass up front to Williams. High-low lob inside to Gill. Layup, good! LG Gill with his 6th point of the game. And a whistle. And what's the call? Little clock malfunction. Had to reset the clock to 57 seconds. And here we go. Inside of a minute to go, third quarter, charge ball, leading the Swarm by 7. Entry pass down low, left block is Perkins, taken away by TJ Williams. 2-on-2 break, Williams on the floor, layup is blocked away at the rim, goaltending on the charge. Credit the basket to TJ Williams. He picked the pocket of Kendrick Perkins. 13th charge turnover. Credit the basket to Henderson and Williams. It's down to a 5-point game. Charge only leaded by 5, 80-75, 35 seconds remaining, third quarter. Here's Thornton, top of the circle, drives down the lane, kicks it right corner to Williams. Mike Williams to Perkins down the lane, floating right-hander goes in for Kendrick Perkins. He has 14. And they have to reset the clock again. Put about a second more on the clock. It's now 27 seconds remaining, third quarter. About a 2-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock for the Swarm to work with here, with the waning seconds of the third quarter coming down to an end. 12 to shoot. Here's TJ Williams up top to James. He spins it left to Thompson. Three-pointer on the way. Rimming in and out. Rebound by Perkins for the charge. 7 seconds to go, third quarter. Across the timeline to Hamilton. Down low to Williams, and he lost the ball. Out of bounds. Turnover to the Swarm with 2.5 to go in the third quarter. Swarm down 7, 82-75. Swarm must go the length of the floor here to beat the buzzer. Here's TJ Williams at half court. Shot for 3. It's off the glass. No good. And the end of 3 quarters of play. It's the Charge 82 and the Swarm 75. And you're watching Greensboro Swarm basketball broadcast on Facebook Live. Start of the fourth quarter, and the Swarm getting back into it with some good three-point shooting. Terry Henderson from the left wing, from up top. Also from the left wing again. Henderson, 17 points. 7-point game. Charge lead at 82-75. Start of the fourth quarter. Swarm ball from right to left. Here's Petrosic right of the circle. Back up top to James. He's guarded by London Perantes. Shot clock ticking down. It's inside of 10. James Down the left alley, comes back out, needs help, 5 to shoot. James inside, leans in, and he traveled. He moved the pivot foot way too much. Turnover on the Swarm, number 12 in the game. Swarm have never led in this game. Swarm shooting 37% through 3 quarters of play. The Charge shooting 49% through 3. Parantes, top of the circle, and offensive foul called. Illegal screen set by Kendrick Perkins. That's his 3rd personal foul of the game. Petrosic, Page, Henderson, Gill, and James, the 5 of the floor for the Swarm. Marcus Page, top of the circle. He's had trouble shooting the basketball tonight. Spins the pass, right corner. It goes to Petrosic for 3. Good! Luke Petrosic, his 2nd 3 of the game. He has 8 points. 82-78 in favor of the Charge. Just down to a 4-point game. Backdoor pass inside Hamilton. Layup good by Isaac Hamilton. He has 9. 84-78. The lead is 6 for the Charge. Swarm ball, minute 5 gone by in the 4th quarter. Here's Page, left of the circle, fakes the 3, drives inside, kicks it right side to Petrosic for 3, rimming in and out. Rebound, tapped around. Thompson's got it on the offensive boards. To Petrosic, his shot is blocked away by Williams, out of bounds. It'll stay with the Swarm with 11 to shoot. Dominic James will inbound for the Swarm underneath their own goal on the near side of the baseline. James needing help and finds Petrosic, puts it up strong, puts it in! Petrosic, all 10 of his points coming in the second half. It's down to a 4-point game, 84-80. Charge with the lead and the ball. 10:29 to go, 4th quarter. Parantes, left wing, skip pass, right corner to Williams, drives right baseline, finds Hamilton, right wing for 3, got it. A 3 for Hamilton, his 12th point of the game. Back to a 7-point advantage. Swarm down, 87-80. 10:10 to go in the game. Here's Page. Floating right-handed shot missed on the right side. Rebound put back, no good by Gill. Rebound controlled by the Charge. Here comes Ja'Cory Williams up the floor in transition. Williams, left wing goes to Thornton. Marcus Thornton needs help. Looks and finds Perkins, left block. He backs in on Gill. Now hands it off to Hamilton, back to Perkins, left wing, driving left baseline, works on Gill. Fadeaway jumper, right hand, no good on the shot, but he's fouled by Gill. 2nd personal on Gill, and Kendrick Perkins will go to the line and shoot 2. The Charge have been outstanding tonight at the free throw line. They made their first 15 in a row. They're 16 of 17 from the stripe tonight. Kendrick Perkins at the line. Spent 8 years with the Boston Celtics, won a ring back in 2008. Spent 4 years with the Oklahoma City Thunder, 1 year with the New Orleans Pelicans, now back in the G League with the Canton Charge, and misses that free throw very flat. And it's no good. Tyrell Tate back into the game for Canton, replacing Marcus Thornton. Second shot for Kendrick Perkins, only a 47% free throw shooter. He eyes it, puts it up, and it's good. 15 points for Perkins. 88-80, Charged by 8, Swarm ball, 9:35 to go in the game. Here's Jones between the rings, Petrosic, back to James. Plays it left wing to Thompson. Thompson at the top, dribbles down the lane, floating left-handed shot, missed it, rebound, fought for. Over the back foul called on Isaac Hamilton for the Charge, and that's his first. Team foul number 1 as well on the Charge. Terry Henderson back into the game for the Swarm. He'll replace Dominic James. So Page to inbound in the front court in front of the Charge bench to Gill, back to Page, left of the circle, up top it goes to Petrosic, hands it right side, Sam Thompson for 3, got it! Sam Thompson hits a 3, his 9th point of the game. 88-83, it's down to a 5-point game. Swarm trail it with 9:08 to go in the 4th quarter. Here's Parantes, right side, standing dribble. He's guarded by LG Gill. Heavy pressure, man-to-man defense by the Swarm. Shot clock at 9. Ja'Cory Williams, top of the key, driving on Petrosic. Takes him inside, floating left-handed shot, missing, but a foul called on Petrosic of the Swarm. And that's his 5th. Second team foul on the Swarm. At the line, Ja'Cory Williams. Left-handed foul shot, missed. Charge 17 of 20. From the line in the game, Mango Mathiang back in for the Swarm. He replaces LG Gill. We mentioned that Williams played 3 years at Arkansas, 1 year at Middle Tennessee for the Middle Tennessee squad. He was the 2017 Conference USA Player of the Year last season. Second shot rolling around, and this time it goes in. Gets the kind roll. 89-83, charged by 6. Swarm ball inside, 9 minutes to go in the game. TJ Williams, top of the key, puts it on the floor, down the lane. And a collision and a foul called on the floor against the Charge. It's on Tyrell Tate. That's his 3rd. Team foul number 2. TJ Williams to inbound in the front court on the far sideline to Mathiang, back to TJ Williams, right elbow. Behind the back dribble, 10 to shoot, fadeaway jumper from 17, drills it for TJ Williams. He has 26 points in the game, and that's a new season high for Williams. It's down to a 4-point game. 89-85, charged by 4. Here's a shot for 3. Arthur Edwards charged, 92-85, 8:10 to go in the game. Here's Thompson to Williams, left of the circle. Down the left baseline, and he lost the ball. It's picked up by the Charge. Turnover on the Swarm, number 13. Edwards, right side, Hamilton. Up top to Parantes. He swings it left to Tate. Thought about the 3, doesn't take it. Now Parantes will use some clock. Charged by 7, inside at 10 seconds to go on the shot clock. Here's Parantes driving down the lane. Scoop to the hoop. He lays it in. 21 points for Parantes. That's a new season high for Parantes. Charged by 9, 7:35 to go in the game. Here's TJ Williams for the Swarm. Foul line jumper up and in. TJ Williams adding to his season high. He has 28. 94-87, charged by 7, 7:22 to go in the game. Parantes whips the pass left side. Hamilton, open 3, got it. Oh my goodness. Another 3 for Hamilton. He has 15 points, exceeding his season high. Timeout taken by the Swarm with 7:14 to go in the 4th quarter. It's the Charge 97, the Swarm 87. This is Greensboro Swarm basketball, broadcast on Facebook Live. Fans, our next home games at the Fieldhouse are Thursday, November 30th at 7 p.m. as your Swarm take on the Northern Arizona Suns, the affiliate of the Phoenix Suns, and Friday, December 8th at 7 p.m. as the Swarm take on the Reno Bighorns, the affiliate of the Sacramento Kings. Tickets start at $10, and you can order your tickets by going to GSOSwarm.com. Also, for groups of 10 or more people, make sure you call our offices at 336-907-3601 to receive additional savings and no ticket fees with your purchase. Also, full season and 12 game plans are still available. Ticket packages start at only $9 per game and guarantees you the same seat for all the games you would like to attend this season. Also, with the ticket package, you receive a number of season member benefits along with no ticketing fees. For more information, please go to GSOSwarm.com or call our offices at 336-907-3600 for more information. TJ Williams trying to keep the Swarm back in this game. A layup on one end, a jump shot on the other side of the floor. Here in the fourth quarter, another jump shot goes down. Williams has a new season high 28 points. Swarm still down by 10 though, 97-87, 7:13 to go in the game. Swarm ball from right to left. Mathiang, top of the circle, Page. Whips it left wing. Henderson, open, three-pointer. Rims off. Rebound, run down. Out of bounds off the Swarm, or is it off the charge? They say off the charge as Williams saved it, knocked it off the leg of the charge. Out of bounds to the Swarm with 14 reset on the shot clock for the Swarm. Swarm to inbound. Page in the corner on the far side of the baseline. Lobs it between the rings. Henderson. Shot clock at 13. Here's Henderson waiting for something to happen. Dribbles to the foul line. Hanging jumper off the glass and good for TJ McIntyre Henderson. He has 19 points. 97-89. Charged by 8. Charge ball. 6:45 to go in the game. Here's Tyrell Tate. Bounce pass to the left wing. It goes to Parantes now at the top. He's at the left elbow. Floats it down low inside. Taken away by the Swarm. Turnover on the charge. Number 15. Here comes TJ Williams up the floor. In transition. Down the lane. Fadeaway jump shot. Right hand. Good! TJ Williams with his 30th point of the game. 97-91. Charge on top by 6. Here's Beverly. Foul line jumper for the Charge. Missed. Rebound by Page for the Swarm. Swarm down 6. 6:10 to go in the game. Here's Page. Bounce pass down low. Right block. Mathiang. Turnaround jump shot. Right hand. Crawls off the rim. Rebound controlled by the Charge and Arthur Edwards. Over to Parantes. He'll jog the dribble across the timeline. Dribble drive to the rack. Dumps it down low to Beverly. Layup. Missed. Rebound controlled by the Swarm. And they want to run 3-on-2 breakers. Thompson driving down the lane. Euro step. Floating jump shot. Good! Sam Thompson with 11 points. Timeout taken by the Canton Charge. Timeout taken by the Charge with 5:44 to go in the game here in Greensboro. It's the Charge 97, the Swarm 93. This is Greensboro Swarm basketball broadcast on Facebook Live. Back at the Greensboro Fieldhouse, 5:44 to go in the game. And the Greensboro Swarm climbing their way back into this one, down as many as 16 at one point in the game. Now down to 4, 97-93. Sam Thompson with a driving layup to make it a 4-point game. Charge ball with the lead, 5:40 to go in the game. Here's Thornton with the charge, hands it between the rings to London Parantes. He's guarded by Henderson. Back up top to Thornton. Back to the left side. Parantes fires up a 3 on the way. Rimming in and out. No good. Rebound by Mathiang. Had the ball tapped away from him by Edwards, and they call a foul on Edwards. So Swarm ball down 4. They can cut it to a one-possession game on this trip. Here's Williams. Left elbow, alley-oop lob to Mathiang. Misses the jam on the alley-oop try. Rebound controlled by Thornton with the charge. In transition, down low, Hamilton, layup, yes. Isaac Hamilton with 17 points in the game. 99-93, charged by 6. Swarm ball approaching 5 minutes remaining in the game. Here's Page across the timeline between the rings. Mathiang back to Page. Thought about the alley-oop try again, wasn't there. Up top, TJ Williams fakes a 3, steps inside, spinning in the lane, running right-hander off the glass, and good! TJ Williams with 32. 99-95. Swarm cut it to 4, 4:40 remaining in the game. Here's Parantes, top of the circle, getting a double team on the left side. Spins out of it with a standing dribble. Now a reach-in foul called on TJ Williams for the Swarm. And that's his second. Team foul number 3 on the Swarm. Thornton inbounds to Parantes. He's guarded by Terry Henderson. At the left junction, it goes to Arthur Edwards. Back to Parantes, way out front. Parantes getting a double team, spins the pass, right side. Thompson fires up a 3, rimming out, rebound, over the back foul called on Mango Mathiang for the Swarm, and that's his third. Team foul number 4 on the Swarm. Charge have led the entire way. Actually, a couple of ties, but the Swarm have never had the lead. Edwards inbounds in front of the Swarm bench. Up front it goes between the rings to Thornton. Shot clock already inside of 10. Here's Thornton, top of the circle. Offensive foul. Illegal screen set by Kendrick Perkins again into the face of Marcus Page. TJ Williams will inbound in front of the Swarm's own bench to Page. It's Page, TJ Williams, Thompson, Mathiang, and Henderson, the 5 on the floor for the Swarm. Here's Page up front and the lane. It goes to Mathiang. Triple teamed, lost the ball. Turnover on the Swarm, number 13 in the game. Parantes of the ball, charged by 6. Inside 4 minutes now remaining in the game. Parantes way out front between the circles. Angle dribble to the left side. Avoids the double team. Inside pass to Perkins. Right-handed hook shot, yes. Sam Perkins with 17 points, and it's 101-95, charged by 6. Swarm ball, 3:40 to go in the game. Here's Williams, one-on-one against Arthur Edwards at the top of the key. Goes down the right alley, now comes back out. Edwards all over him in the right corner. Sam Thompson, 8 to shoot. Thompson backs in on the defender. Skip pass, left corner Page. 3 to shoot. Up top, Thompson fires up a 3. It's short. Rebound controlled by Perkins for the charge. Outlet pass to Parantes. Parantes across the timeline. Charge of the ball, leading by 6. 3:12 to go in the game. Parantes, right corner, Edwards, right of the circle, Thornton. Back up top to Perkins. He hands it over to Isaac Hamilton. Drives down the lane, kicks it right side. Parantes whips the pass to Edwards. Inside Perkins, lost the ball, out of bounds. It goes back to the Swarm. Looked like one pass, maybe 2 passes, too many. Charge being too unselfish, perhaps, on that play. Exactly 3 minutes to go. Swarm down 6 of the ball, 101-95. Playing catch-up the entire time here tonight. Can they take the lead in the final minutes? Give and go. TJ Williams into Mathiang, and he traveled. Turnover on Mathiang, number 14 in the game for the Swarm. Here's Perkins for the charge over to Arthur Edwards, floating right-hander down the lane, and it goes in for Arthur Edwards. He has 13 in the game, a new season high for Edwards. 103-95, Swarm down 8, 2:34 to go in the game. Here's Thompson, floating right-hander, missing off the glass. Rebound, Mathiang, left-handed shot, no good. Rebound to Thompson, taken away by the charge. Thompson thought he got fouled from behind. There was no whistle. Here's Thornton across the timeline with the charge. Lobs it up front to Perkins, taken away by Henderson. 2-on-2 break. Henderson to the rack, and he got hammered on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2 as he got fouled on the play. A much-needed turnover caused there by the Swarm. So TJ Henderson will go to the line. He's had a good game, 19 points. He had 9 points against the Charge on opening night here in this building, November 4th. 76% free throw shooter to try and cut it to a 2-possession game. First foul shot rolling around, goes in. He has 20. 103-96. Charge by 7. This is to cut it to a 2-possession game. Henderson takes a couple of dribbles, eyes the mark, shoots it up with the right hand, and down it goes. 21 points for Henderson. 103-97, 2-possession game. 2:05 remaining in the game. Charge ball from left to right. Here's Thornton in between the rings, setting up shop, top of the key, taking his time. Push pass right side to Hamilton. Right of the circle, Perkins looks left, passes back right to Hamilton. Shot clock at 7. Hamilton double teamed on the baseline, and he got fouled. A pushing foul called on Mango Mathiang for the Charge. That's his 4th, and the Swarm already in the penalty, so Canton will shoot 2. With 1:51 to go in the game. Isaac Hamilton at the line, only a 50% free throw shooter. First one goes in. His previous season high this year was 4 points. He has 18 off the bench tonight, only averaging 2 points per game, and now has 19, makes both free throws. 105-97, 8-point advantage for the Charge. Swarm down with 1:45 to go. Petrosic up front, whips the pass left wing. Henderson open three-pointer, yes! Another 3 for Henderson. He has 3 threes in the game. He has 24 points. Timeout taken by the Swarm with 1:40 to go in the game. And the Charge lead it 105-100. A much-needed, desperate 3 for the Swarm. 105-100 is the score. This is Greensboro Swarm basketball, broadcast on Facebook Live. Back at the field house, 1:40 to go in the game. Swarm down 5, 105-100. Charge ball from left to right. Here's Thornton across the timeline inside the half-court stripe. Passes up front. It goes to Arthur Edwards. Now to Parantes, top of the key. Shot clock ticking down inside of 10. They run the weave at the top of the key. Thornton, top of the circle. Bounce pass down low to Perkins. Puts up a shot with the right hand. Goes in for Kendrick Perkins. He has 19. And a whistle, a stoppage of play, not sure what it is, but the basket counts. Perkins with the basket, 107-100, Charge by 7, Swarm ball, 1:19 to go in the game. Here's Page, top of the key, whips it up front to TJ Williams for 3, off the mark, rebound, Mathiang had it into the hands of Parantes for the Charge. And now approaching 1 minute to go in the game, Swarm down 7, 107-100, reach-in foul called on Sam Thompson for the Greensboro Swarm, and that's his 5th, and the Charge will shoot free throws with 1:05 to go. London Parantes at the line has 21 points. A new season high, make it 22, and the Charge making their free throws. 21 out of 24 tonight from the line, including 15 in a row to start the game. Swarm have been playing catch-up all night long. Second shot goes in for Parantes. Give him 23 on the night. Exactly 1 minute now to go in the game. Swarm down 9, 109-100. TJ Williams, fadeaway shot missing from the right side. Rebound controlled by the Charge. Parantes up the floor to Edwards. Back to Parantes. Double teamed. Skips the pass up front to Arthur Edmick to Hamilton. Left wing Perkins. Out of bounds off of Mathiang for the Swarm. It'll stay with the Charge with 13 to shoot, and the Charge have a 9-point lead. Thornton, top of the circle, dancing around, whips the pass down low to Hamilton, bounces off his head. Turnover by the Charge. Here comes Marcus Page to Petrosik. Down low, Mathiang puts it up and jams it. Mathiang with a dozen points. 109-102. 32 seconds remaining in the game, and a near steal by the Swarm. And it's out of bounds off of Page at midcourt with 30.9 to go. So Hamilton to inbound and at the midcourt stripe. Nobody guarding Hamilton, the inbounds player. Now they foul Kendrick Perkins as soon as he receives the inbounds pass. Swarm trying to stretch the game. 3-possession game. Charge lead at 109-102. And at the line, Kendrick Perkins. He has 19 points. 10 in the first half, 9 in the second. Perkins only a 47% free throw shooter. First foul shot is good. Perkins with 20. The Charge making their free throws. 23 out of 26 for the night. Second shot for Perkins. It's missed. Rebound controlled by the Swarm. Down 8. 26 seconds to go. TJ Williams, left corner. Henderson fires up a 3. That's short. Rebound controlled by Williams. TJ spots up for 3 at the top. He got it! T.J. Williams with 35 points in the game. Continuing to add to his new season high. It's down to a 5-point game. 110-105. Charge with the lead. 18.2 to go. The Charge have no timeouts remaining. The Swarm have 2. Swarm already have 5 team fouls in this quarter. Charge have only 3. .2 seconds remaining. Can't to inbound to the far sideline near midcourt. They inbound to Perantes at the half-court stripe, and the Swarm looking to foul Perantes. They do. That's Henderson with a foul, his second. And 2 shots coming up for the Charge. With 14.6 to go, Perantes will go to the line shooting 2. First foul shot goes in for Perantes. Give him 24 on the night. Ironically, the Charge only a 69% shooting team from the line this year. But tonight they've made 24 out of 28. Make it 25 out of 29. Free throw goes in again for Perantes. He has 25 in the night. 7-point advantage for the Charge. Timeout, Swarm with 14.6 to go. There have been 2 ties in this game early on, but the lead never changed hands. The Swarm playing catch-up all night long, cutting it down to 5, 4 points a couple of times. Just couldn't get over the hump. They advance the ball past midcourt to the 28-foot line. Terry Henderson, after the timeout, will inbound for the Swarm. Down 7, 3-possession game. Henderson to inbound, needs help. And finds Page, top of the circle, launches a 3, got fouled, and he'll shoot 3. He got fouled by Arthur Edwards. That's his 6th personal foul. He's fouled out of the game. And Page will go to the line for a chance to add some points to the Swarm score with the clock stopped at 12.3. So Page at the line. He has struggled from the field. 1 of 11 from the floor tonight. At the foul line, good with the free throw. Page with 4. He'll have 2 more shots. 112, 106. Makes the second one as well. Give him 5 points on the night. 112, 107. This is to cut it down to a 4-point game. Shot for 3. Left-hand shot goes up and in. He makes all 3. He has 6. Swarm down 4, trying to foul. And they do. They foul. Oh, they call. Oh, they call a timeout reset. The Charge did to advance the ball up the floor. So a timeout reset by the Charge, simply just to advance the ball up the floor. Neither team can huddle during the timeout reset, just a simple advancement of the ball up the floor. So Perkins inbounds to Parantes, and Page fouls Parantes at the top of the key. For Page, that's his 4th. And Parantes will go to the line to shoot 2. It's already a 2-possession game. He can make it a full 2-possession game with a couple of free throws here. 25 points for Parantes on the night. First free throw, got it. 26 for Parantes. The Charge, 26 of 30 at the line in the game. Second shot, good again. 27 for Parantes. Timeout, Noel Gillespie in the Swarm with 11.4 to go. Swarm down 6, down 2 possessions. They need points in a hurry with 11.4 seconds remaining. Swarm advanced the ball to the 28-foot line in the front court after the timeout. Swarm to inbound. Henderson finds TJ Williams, top of the key. 10 seconds. TJ, top of the circle, long 2, got it. TJ Williams, 37 for TJ. Charge up 4. Now steal by Marcus Page. Shot for 3, no good. Rebound by the Charge. Buzzer sounds, that is it. And I think they're going to put some more time on the clock. 0.8, I believe. Yep, 0.8 remaining. Buzzer went off prematurely. Swarm ball, down 4. 0.8 seconds to go. They lob it to Page, top of the circle. 3-point shot, good at the buzzer, but the Swarm come up 1 point short to try and force overtime. Page a 3, and the Charge win it over the Swarm, 114 to 113. And they're going to go to the monitor just to make sure that the 3-point shot was released before the buzzer. I believe it was, but the officials are going to the monitor, talk to our replay crew to see if it is indeed a good 3-point shot. And And yep, it is released, official, it is good. Swarm come up 1 point short, 114 to 113. With the win, the Canton Charge moved to 3-5 on the year. With a loss, the Swarm dropped to 3-7 on the season. Next up for the Greensboro Swarm, a date Thursday night here in Greensboro at the Fieldhouse against the Northern Arizona Suns at 7 o'clock Eastern Time. There you look at some of the final stats for you for the teams. Charge win it by 114-113. Charge shot 52% for the game. Swarm shot 40% for the game. 3-point shooting percentages almost identical. Free throw percentages nearly identical as well. The rebounds were identical at 42 apiece. Swarm with fewer turnovers. But the Canton Charge just shot the ball too well tonight, especially from the free throw line as well. 114-113 the final. The Charge win it. So for all of our crew here in Greensboro, Brock Bowling saying so long from the Greensboro Coliseum Fieldhouse. The final score once more, Canton 114, Greensboro 113. For all of us here at the Fieldhouse, Brock Bowling saying so long. This has been a presentation of Greensboro Swarm Basketball broadcast.